Hi guys, how are you all? Welcome to Soulful Knowledge. So in my channel I am actually posting regarding Kundalini awakening and also spiritual awakening. So if you are interested in this, you can actually follow my channel. So I am actually posting in both the languages, in Tamil as well as in English. So if you wanted to check only in English version, you can actually check my playlist Soulful Knowledge English. So if you see my previous videos, I've spoken about the chakras of Kundalini. So the different chakras in Kundalini. So my last video was regarding the Vishuddhi chakra. That is the throat chakra. So you can actually check that video. So in that way, the next is actually the third eye chakra. That is the Ajna chakra. So to talk about the third eye Ajna chakra, it is more complicated than the other chakras. So if you wanted to know about third eye chakra, we actually must know few informations regarding that. So in that way, today I am going to tell about masculine and feminine energies. So if you see, masculine and feminine are very important aspects in Kundalini awakening. If you see what is masculine and feminine energies, it is not actually the male or the female energies. So the male and female is actually the physical representation. But the masculine and feminine energies are irrespective to the male and female. So it is actually common to the everyone. So it is actually common to the human beings, we can tell. That is, a male can also have a feminine energy, and in the same way a female can actually also have a masculine energy. So first we'll see about what is masculine energy. So if you see in our brain is actually divided into two sectors. So the left side and the right side. So the left side of the brain is more of consciousness, more of logical. So this left side representation is only known as the masculine energy. So this masculine energy is actually highly logical thinkers. So someone who's actually active in masculine energy are highly logical thinkers and problem solvers. So the next aspect is they are the responsibility takers. Since they are highly logical thinkers and problem solving ability, they actually take the responsibility. They actually take the problem for them. And once a problem is given, they will actually deal in a logical way. So in the masculine energy, their emotions are actually very subtle. They are only dealing with the knowledge, intellectual and information. So with this information, they'll actually logically plot the information and actually they'll try to solve the problem. So masculine energy are good in decision making. So the next thing is they are very highly competitive in nature. They have that energy or josh to compete with others, are willing to fight with other masculine to win the race. So that's why masculine energy are highly competitive in nature. So masculine energy are always goal oriented. They are always have the tendency to achieve that goal. So since masculine energy are represented as bold, they are actually very giving in nature. They are meant to be the givers for others, givers for the family or givers for the society. So now you would have understood what is masculine energy. So masculine energy actually deals with the logical nature. Any problem they actually undergo, they'll actually try to deal with in a logical way, in a very calm and composed way, so that they'll actually come to a solution. So next is actually feminine energy. So how the masculine energy is very important, in the same way feminine energy is also very important. So now what is feminine energy? So our right side of the brain actually represents the feminine energy. That is, the right side represents the intuition from our mind. So intuitions from our subconscious mind. So our emotions from our heart. So all these represents the feminine energy. So the right side of our brain represents the heart. So in that way, the feminine energy is more of emotional, more of having more of intuitional powers. So we can tell the feminine energy is actually more of spiritual compared to the masculine energy. So our feminine energy is actually also very important because they are the nurturing energy. So they give that warm, loving, that environment to nurture any form of life. So for example, our earth, our world is actually known as the feminine energy because our world is very habitable. So it gives the suitable kind of environment, it gives that nurturing for life so that the life can grow in this world. It gives a warmth, sunlight, air, all the facilities for the growth. So in the same way, the feminine energy represents the creation, the growth. So all these represents the feminine energy. So the next thing is feminine energy. The senses are highly vibrant in feminine energy. So compared to masculine, the masculine energy, the color sensation, the smell is very less compared to the feminine. So feminine energy has the different vibrant sensation of colors, the smell. So since they have the different emotions and feelings, they have the experiences to enjoy all these nature. They are highly vibrant in those emotions. So in that way, the feminine energy is very creative in nature. So since they are very creative, very vibrant in nature, they are actually multitaskers. So feminine energy has a capability of multitasking. So next is, since they are very high in emotional, they are empathetic also. So empathetic means they can feel the emotions of others. They can feel the love, caring. Not only this, they can also feel the sadness. They can also feel other types of emotions within others and also within themselves, since they are emotional representation of their mind. So next aspect of feminine energy is collaboration. So they need the bonding with the others. They're giving that emotional and warmthness. So because of that, they are willing to collaborate with others. So feminine energy is highly bonding compared to the masculine energy. So next is feminine energy is highly expressive. Since their emotions are high, they are very good in expressing their emotions outside. So compared to masculine are very subtle in emotions, they don't express their emotion. So feminine energy will actually express more emotions. So now we have understood that what is a masculine energy and what is feminine energy. So masculine energy is more of problem solving energy. So any problem they can deal with in a logical, more calm and composed way, so that they'll quickly come to a solution. So but feminine energy in the other way, they are more of emotional, warmth and nurturing energy. In masculine energy, since they're dealing with only logical way, they don't understand the emotions of others. They don't understand the heart, the emotions from the other people. In that way, when a person who is highly in masculine energy will also have issues in dealing with emotions. So in the same way, in a feminine energy, when a person is highly feminine in nature, they'll be highly sensitive, they'll be highly emotional, and they will never come to a problem solving nature. they'll always try to be in that emotions, they'll never try to solve that. So in that way, both the energies have the positive and the negative features. So the both energies are very powerful, and both energies are very much required for us for a growth, for a creative aspect. But unfortunately, these both energies are separated in our human beings. So people are highly, either they are feminine or masculine. So these two energies actually have to collaborate with each other to get the highest potential, to highest growth for our human system. So how these two energies are working, so that's what I'm going to explain in my next video, that is in the third eye, in Ajna chakra. I will explain how these energies are collaborated and combined together. So you can actually wait and watch in my next video regarding this information. So now you would have understood the importance of masculine and feminine energy. So thanks for watching. So this is Shomana. Bye from Soulful Knowledge.